Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Kylie basically telling her people that, she's back in her King Kylie era. But the people, they were definitely not seeing it. As a matter of fact, it more looked like a geek kind of photo shoot because if you notice, she was rocking this short bob blonde. Makeup looks really good. But the second photograph, she was giving like a buff teeth kind of look, and people are like, this is not King Kylie. You gotta throw on a blue wig. Every year, Kylie does one of these weird photo shoots, and it's normally about this time of the year. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is the case that she did this photo shoot with a magazine, because normally that's the case. They would do a photo shoot with a magazine. They may choose to share like a few snippets out of that magazine photo shoot and then leave people to think whatever they may for themselves. But I mean, she captioned it saying people was asking for Kylie, but the people were saying, no, 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 honey, this is still not Kylie. As a matter of fact, I think they're right. It's more given Mary Ann. Yes, guys, if you remember, when they went to Italy last year, we saw a different face on Kylie, and I said, that was not giving Kylie. It was more given Marianne. And this time of the year is when they normally go on their little vacation. And here she is with another weird look. I told you all, it is an annual event. What next can you expect from the Kylie Jenners? Well, give Chris maybe the next couple of days or weeks to say that she is running for president. They have their annual thing. It's like they have this calendar or a mock-up that they follow and they just stick to it and they never ever change it. And it's the same thing for their reality TV series. You can pretty much predict what they're going to wear, what you're going to see them sitting down eating. You can pretty much predict the words that are going to come out of their mouth. If you think I'm lying so far, I've given you one of their playbook on my community tab a couple days ago. You all can check it out to see I'm not lying. And it did came to pass, because when I say that, North basically is the only one that has a little bop on the family reality TV series. People are now seeing it because here we go. North is trending. And you know what? I'm going to push it a bit further, because if you remember last year, I said to you all that Northwest and her cousin Penelope as to basically pick up the burden for Kylie because Kylie's not given. And I told you all that this season it's going to be worse with Kylie because Timothy Chalamet, he doesn't want to come on the family reality TV series. He's not going to give them that clout because he knows what happens in that family once a man gets involved in their family reality TV series. It's as though the man identity is taken away from him. Everything that he has worked hard for over the years is also taken away from him. Timothy Chalamet and his family, they are not slow to what is happening around them. And there's one thing we all know already, and that's the fact that, before we saw that, Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner PR move at Beyonce's Renaissance tour, we could see Timothy Chalamet's sister basically throwing shades at people like Kylie. And oftentimes people would say she's talking about Kylie because she was talking about the celebrities with their private jets, taking the, shortest flight, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and how, they basically frown on people like Kylie. And already we're hearing that Kylie is locking Kris Jenner out of her relationship with Timothy Chalamet. And not only that, we're hearing that, Kylie's family is telling her to ditch Timothy Chalamet because they don't think that he's putting enough effort into the relationship as she is putting into it. So already we are hearing all of that. So we know exactly as what we all predicted from the get-go. It's not a real relationship. And I think that Kylie really, she's not my child or anything, but, just giving my opinion, right? If I could say something to Kylie, I would say, you're the prize, it's best. I'm going to say this every time. I would rather to have a million Lori Harvey than a Kylie Jenner or any other girl who's going to meet a guy, and then chase after the guy instead of the guy chasing after her. Always remember, you're the prize. I believe that women should know their worth, and Kylie's young. She's going to make mistakes, of course, because when you're younger, you do make mistakes and you learn from them. But does Kylie need to be out here making all of these mistakes? No, because she's had Kim to learn from, Courtney to learn from, Chloe to learn from, and it's not as though it's a family that is not tight knit. They are pretty much tight knit, so they share a lot with each other. So Kylie has no need to be out here making all of these mistakes for the public to, watch her being going from relationship to relationship. We can say we only know about three real relationship that she's been in. Tyga, Travis Scott, no, Timothy Chalamet. I don't even know what that is that girl is into. But my point is, she can do better than what she's doing now. Her name doesn't need to be in the media with all of this mess. There's some things that she cannot avoid, but I believe that when it's avoidable, she should try her very best to do so. Take your time to know someone. Always be that prize. Let that man chase after you. You don't need to be chasing after a man. Sometimes us women, we're just too kind. We're just too nice. And I do believe that Kylie is a nice person. Not saying that she's perfect. I definitely believe that she's a nice person. And oftentimes when people see that kindness, they tend to take it for granted. So she needs to know to pull herself back. But that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know, what are your thoughts? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care. See you guys later. Bye guys.